Hi everyone, this is PT Gav Gaming here, bringing more fitness into gaming. So I thought I'll do something a bit different, but first things first, I thought I'd show you something that was a bit weird when it came in my Call of Duty. As you can see, I've got some challenges here, but it's took away some of my weekly ones, which was a bit weird. So I've got all my daily ones there, but the bottom three here, they've took them away. And then I can see at the bottom, I've got, so I had another contract there missing, and then it had a kind of, I think it was a special one, which was a sniper one, which was halfway through, which was really annoying because I was going to get a, I think it was epic or heroic. But as you can see on there, I didn't want that one, but it took them away, so I didn't know what to do. If anyone can comment below who watches this video and can tell me what to do, I'm not quite sure. But going back into, so I'm going to try something different. I'm going to show you how to incorporate exercise into Call of Duty. So I'm going to do this by doing different exercises. So the first one and the second, which I'll show you, is going to be a burpee. So I'm just going to a private match. So I'm going to jump up in the air and try and shoot them at the same time, doing an actual burpee. To be fair, it did take me a while to try and work this out on how I can do this. Next one's squat. I'm going to try and shoot and squat at the same time. Next one, I'm going to try and do a 360 jump squat. This one was very hard. It did take me a while to try and do that one. I think I do come back to try and do that on another different map. Next one's army crawls. Nice easy one to do. Next one is a duck walk, which is just in a crouched position walking around and shooting. Very interesting. Last one is hopping around. This is quite funny to actually see on a lot of deaths as well, which you'll find out in the game. There was quite a few deaths, so my death and kill ratio isn't the best due to this, but I thought it'd make a nice interesting game, something different to do in the game. Now the class I'm going for is going to use airborne. I thought it would be the quickest class to try and do this with. I thought I'll use the brawler, which is a new weapon which was on the event, on the last event. I've not done many attachments for it, so I thought I'd try and do that as well. So I've only got grip and red dot. The actual basic training I went for was faster aim down sight. I thought that would be the best way with a lot of these as well. I've just kept the same pistol as usual, and I thought I'd go for a sticky with this one instead of grenade. And I thought, what could I use as a quick? So I was thinking doing concussion, but I went with the smoke grenades just for a laugh, like so. So different matches we'll be doing. I thought I'd go for team deathmatch, the easiest one to actually go with, and it puts me straight into a map, the new map that I've not even played on yet. See how this one goes.
Check your weapons. Hunt the enemy.
So I've got the blue camo as well, so I started off with burpees jumping through. Now you will find, which will show some death cams soon, there was quite a lot of deaths with this one. Very hard to try and move and shoot at the same time. Just jumping around, just doing my burpees, nothing wrong with that.
Have them on the run. Kill them all.
I think someone gets me in a second. I found another gun and I was thinking to myself, I might change that at some point. So I've got red dot on, but I do prefer the actual iron sight. That's got on already. So jumping around and bang. What can you do? Fortunately I didn't show that actual kill cam, so I do apologise about that one, but there is plenty more to say. The guys just looking at me were thinking, what the heck are you doing? I'm not doing much, I'm just jumping around, doing my burpees, killing people at the same time. Nothing wrong with that. And I got my first kill. Hey! Nothing wrong with that. I think I carried on for a little bit. I went back to doing some squats for a little bit, just doing my 5 reps at a time. But I think I went back to doing burpees because I wasn't quite happy with that one, because I wasn't technically stationary, so I think I do go back to doing some burpees, but I'm just walking around doing my squats, and as you can see my death, I'm just literally trotting around pretty much. It's like I've vanished. So I'll go back into doing my burpees again. going up and down, up and down. I wasn't quite happy with the other ones, so I thought to myself, I've got to make this a challenge, so it's a good challenge for everyone to try and do if you're into your Call of Duty games. See if you can do it. Jumping around. I think I do get a kill here, I'm not 100% sure. Or I might get killed.
Enemy recon aircraft in the air.
Oh, it's this next one. I do remember this bit. This is quite funny. Jumping around, just doing my burpees. You can see a guy looking at me in a second. What is he doing?
Recon airborne.
See if he catches me. Yep, just jumping up and down, nothing to see it.
Recon airborne.
Still jumping around doing my burpees. Yeah, going brilliant exercise for all around conditioning. A lot of people hate them, but guess what? Not one of them. Yeah, I kind of stayed stationary and didn't work. Wasn't happy with that, so that's why I didn't show the death cam. Still jumping around. Still jumping around. I think you get killed again. The second did take a few deaths with this one yet. See if it catches me on this one. I think I'm sure. Yeah. So the first, I will admit, this one out of all of them, I think took the longest to do. There's quite a few actually. I actually did pretty well, pretty quick. But Burpee was in it. It was just absolutely ridiculous to do. And again, death. Death after death after death. Now, by any means, if you think you can do better, please tell me. Comment below. It took me, I think, 3 games roughly to get all 6 exercises done. So yeah, again, it's Burpee. Straight after this is squats.
Recon airborne.
I'd love to be another person just watching this. Just in the middle of the game, you just see some random person just jumping around.
Get to cover.
Don't mind me, I'm just working out. Don't mind me, guy on the stairs lying down doing nothing. Oh yeah, who's this? Oh, there you go. No, I wanted it to show that one, but I'm actually part of the last kill cam. As you can see here, I'm technically jumping there, and then, hey, jumping up in here, and pop, I'm dead. Oh well. Didn't quite do as well as I thought. I'll go into another match in a second.
Hostiles inbound.
And then I'm on to, I forgot what it's called now. I do normally use this map for sniping normally. It's, what's it called now? It's gonna rattle my brain this now. As you can see, in here I thought it would be the best place to try and get someone, and I found it very hard because I kept hitting my head on the pipes. Up and down, there you go. Someone's definitely going to see that one. Yeah. Who is this guy just jumping around? Or lying flat on his stomach, either one. It's well made up once I've done this one, the rest of them weren't as bad. Up and down. Up and down. Now, at some points, I thought to myself, I'm going to be here for a while, so I did start speeding up by kind of sprinting to the next bit. Trust me, to get a kill, I wanted to make sure I at least get one. So, part of the challenge as well, I don't mind people kind of like sprinting to this point, but try and do the burpee in the exercise. You can see that I technically just had that one. For being brutally honest, I wouldn't really count it, but I went along with it. I thought to myself, let's try and get through the challenge a little bit quicker. And we're going into squats. Squat. Squat. And kaboom. That didn't quite work as planned. Yeah, up and down, up and down. Let's actually die on the bomb. So yeah, again, don't mind just sprinting to the next bit if you want to have got this challenge, and then just literally start going into burpee, squats, whatever other one you can actually do. Up and down, up and down. It's very hard to actually aim and squat at the same time. You can roughly just see me here in a second. Yeah. So yeah, again, I'm just moving along and then I go into my squats. Training leg exercise. Up and down in the army. And yeah, I get another death. Easy, easy. Now, I will admit, down the line of the video, there is one really, I was quite happy with, and I caught it. There you go, got me squat one. Nice little 360 celebrating. Yes, I am a bit sad. Down the line, there is one special kill that I'm very surprised I got, to be honest. And then same again, what was I trying to do with this one? I was trying to do the 360 jump squat, and I realised the actual sensitivity wasn't high enough. As you can see in a second, you'll just see me spinning around. So I did think to myself, okay, let's try and change the settings for it. At one point, I think I started moving it even higher because I was struggling. I will admit, which I don't mind, as you can see, it's still not high enough. I think you can see him quickly dashing around. Yeah, didn't quite work out as I wanted. At one point I did come away from this and moved on to the next challenge. I do eventually come back to this challenge, but you will see quite a few deaths, and I want to get this on a video. You can just see me planting down. Yeah, I'm not going to get hit. Beg to differ. 360. 360.
Enemy recon aircraft in the air.
Same again. I thought I'd whack it up a little bit more. It does get to the point where it's just a little bit uncontrollable.
Enemy care package observed. Deny them their resupply.
Same again, jump around 360, and I thought to myself that's far too quick to try and control, but I'll try my best, and I do get killed in a second.
Enemy recon aircraft in the air.
It's a good actually, I'm sure you see me spin around in this one. Yeah. I'm spinning around, and that didn't really work. Yeah, not the best thing to do on here. It's probably taking us back to the typical sniping days where you want to do 360 no scope. That's kind of what it reminded me of, doing the jumps 360s. Effectively, they're meant to be jump squat, but I couldn't quite do that on here, so I just went to jump 360s. Another death. Just see a lot of those, and another one. This match kind of got me frustrated. By now, if it was me normally playing, you know what I would have done? I would have left the match. But no, I thought, for the whole purpose, I'll stick at it. I don't know why I went onto the wrong setting then. I went back down and I thought, you know what? Let's try and go for the next challenge in a second. Another death. Death after death. There you go, so I went for the next one. I'm trying to go into army calls, but I realised, why am I army calling around here? And no one's going to be there. So I had to keep moving around, so you see me duck down there trying to get him. And that didn't work. See, you see me falling. Whee! Dunk! Wait, can't see me. And I died again. So, not the best so far. Like I said, stick around. There is one decent kill, I will admit, for this one. So I've still got army calls, duck walks, and hops, and still the 360 jump. And so on this map, which was the last map, I do get all of them, believe it or not. So I do get 4. Calling around, you will find something quite funny in a second. Some guy tries to kill me, but has to come back to kill me again because he realised he didn't put enough bullets in me. Don't mind me, I'm just doing vocals, don't mind me. Oh, not music. Oh, that didn't work, try again. I do get spawn killed quite a lot around here. Yeah, it's a bit of a weird one, this game, because we only had a couple of us. I think it was like sort of like 2 or 3 of us, and then we do get eventually more, but Just a lot more kept coming in through the back. Do eventually get a kill at some point. Army call's the same as bear calls, effectively same type of thing. Really go for the core, go for the shoulders. Alright, now it's actually technically go for kills, lying flat. I'll eventually get someone. I was like, yeah, get over, get over. No, he's dead. Don't mind me, I think someone comes past in a second. Yeah, I'll get it, I'll get it, I'll get it. Nah, didn't work. He comes back out in a second. And I get killed. And I actually got killed and I killed them. Which I was quite happy with. So moving on to duck walks, which is the easiest one to say straight away. Crouched position, duck walk, boom, first kill straight away. Just jumping around. Now we're into hops. Hopping around, hopping around. Nope. So after hops, we've got still the one that I was kind of really struggling, which was a jump squat 360. But we've got hops first, which I'm hopping around. Basically like bunny hops, really. Pardon me. Jumping around, jumping up. Hey, another kill. So on the last bit now, trying my best to do this one. I thought to myself, I'm never going to do this one. It's the typical no scope kill. Never going to be done. So I did decide to actually change my class. Thinking, what could I do? And do you know what? I increased the settings again. And since I think we went eventually go to 10 or 11. And then I thought to myself, do you know what? Yes, to say, told you to go to 11, very high, to the highest I've ever had it. It was just unbearably hard to use with that gun, so I thought to myself, my best bet might be to actually use a sniper and just fluke it. So I think I do die, but I do change my class first. There you go, into the mountain with a sniper. I just fluke a 360 scope. Yeah, die. But here we go. I thought to myself, if I'm going to fluke this is going to be the best time to fluke it. Like I said, a lot of skill involved doing this. I'm definitely not the person for it. But instead, you'll find out what happens, which I was really made up with. Jump. So I thought I'd get myself and just randomly just do a 360 jump, whoosh, can I get a kill? There is someone down there I can see, but I just couldn't quite get myself to get around there. At some point I was going to get killed. Oh dear, I give people the benefit of the doubt that people can do that, because I certainly struggle. I have to tickle Modern Warfare 2 days of going on to Rust and just messing with my friends on there and doing it. I think it's like the best thing in the world. It was quite fun, to be fair. I do wish they'd bring Modern Warfare 2 remastered out. That would be brilliant. I'll definitely buy that. Now watch this. You ready for this? Dunk! I was absolutely chuffed at that point. So I don't care now. I've done my challenge. I'm just going to jump around for the sake of it. That I've never ever done. To be honest, I've never ever even done it on the game before. I tried to snipe now with the highest sensitivity and it was impossible. But yeah, never ever done that. As you can tell, it was well made up. I thought, yeah, let's change the settings, put them back, and see if we can get a few kills before the game finishes. But yeah, again, definitely have a go. Burpee, squats, 360 jump, army crawls, duck walks and hops. See if you can do it. Quite a hard challenge. I've never seen anyone do it on Earth before. And we actually won the game somehow as well. I thought to myself, oh come on, you could at least show mine. That was a 360 knife. Well, it's not a knife, effectively. I hit him with my gun. You can't do that anytime soon. Right. Thank you all for listening. I hope you enjoyed the video anyways. If you do like this, please leave a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more stuff like this, please leave a comment below. And always remember to subscribe to the channel to see more content as well. And I hope to see you all soon. Goodbye.